like you're rushing into anything. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. Trouble ahead.
Stop! You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
The novice Lester sent me. I shall offer my services to Iberian.
Lester is trustworthy, I know him. You may pass.
People always talk. Really my problem.
Awaken!
Greetings, Master Iberian.
Ah, I know your face.
Impossible. We've never met before.
But I thought, well, what do you want?
I heard you were looking for something.
That's right. We need a magical focus. We sent the novice Nairas to collect the focus, but he hasn't come back yet. You could check up for me what has happened.
Why is the focus so important?
It is a magical object which can concentrate our spiritual powers. It is one of the 5 focus stones used by the mages to erect the barrier. In a vision I saw that we need to use the power of the focus.
Sounds like quite an interesting vision.
My vision was a sign from the sleeper. We can reach him with the focus.
Where shall I begin to search?
Leave the camp, turn right, and go up to the tall cliff. Go beyond the forest until you can see the sea. There, you'll find the focus.
I'll bring the focus back.
Take this map. The location of the focus is recorded on it.
Same old story every time. That's really not my problem. You should really change. Scram! You have no business to be here.
I'm searching for the focus.
Unfortunately, you're too late for that. I've already found it. And I'm keeping it for myself. The sleeper talked to me last night and made me his only tool. Now I'll only serve the sleeper. No more Templars or gurus. Only me alone. Die!
Same old story every time.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Differently. There was a time when things would have gone very.
As long as I'm not involved.
People always talk. I better keep out.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Awaken!
I found the focus.
Excellent. You have done us a great favor. Now, take the focus back to Kor Kalom. He'll know what needs to be done.
The novice Nyrus has gone mad. He said that the sleeper had talked to him and chosen him as his only servant. Then he attacked and tried to kill me.
The might of the sleeper is so vast that unprepared souls despair over it. Only we gurus, in our years of meditation, have achieved the spiritual strength to bear the voice of the almighty sleeper.
Awaken! What do you want?
Iberian sent me. I have the focus.
Ah, the focus, at last. Now I can study the magic of these artifacts. If I only had enough secretion. Damn!
Secretion?
Yes. As you must know, I produce the magic potions for the invocation of the sleeper. For this purpose, I need the secretion from the mine crawler's mandibles. You know what mine crawlers are, don't you?
Yes.
Very good.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Speak on.
Well, just a short time ago, I had a vision of the sleeper himself. He gave me a sign. He made me understand that there is a means other than the secretion from the mandibles, and he chose me to pass on this mission. You're not getting this mission from me. You're getting it from the sleeper.
Impossible.
Be silent, fool! He made me understand that the path I have embarked upon is right, but the means aren't strong enough. The right means can be found with the mine crawlers, but the mandibles are not sufficient. There must be something else.
Have you never examined the mine crawlers? I mean, maybe there's another body part which contains more of the secretion.
Of course, we have taken some mine crawlers apart, but only their mandibles seem to contain the secretion. There must be something else. Find their nest, and you'll find the answer.
You have to watch what you tell people. There'd be trouble ahead.
Where will I find the mine crawlers?
In the old mine.
Same old story.
What's the best way to fight the mine crawlers?
There are Templars in the mine. They hunt the crawlers for their mandibles. Speak to Gornavid. He will help you.
How can I find the nest in the mine?
That's the hardest part of the mission. I can't tell you where to search, nor what to search for. But the sleeper will be with you.
Well, that's a comfort. What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
Some people never learn.
Iberian said you'd pay me if I brought you the focus.
Really? He said that? Well then, I suppose 50 ore should be enough.
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
Looks like this might become quite a bloody adventure.
Take these potions with you. I am not giving them to you because I want you to stay alive, but because this task needs to be done.
People always talk. I better keep out of it.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Same old story every time. That wasn't very clever. If you think. Some people never learn.
Awaken!
Teach me the magic of the runes.
Many have learnt the language of the runes, but only very few understand their magic. I will try to teach you.
I am ready to enter the first circle.
Hear my words. A long time ago, the sleeper appeared and sent mankind a vision. But many people refused to see his signs. They were blinded by their greed for ore. Only Iberian and a few others set off and founded the Brotherhood. The moment they obeyed the sleeper's call, the first circle was born. The magic of the runes will be understood by anybody who follows the sleeper. Awaken!
I want to acquire magic writings.
Same old story every time.
People always talk. That won't happen again.
Why does that happen over and over?
I have a consignment of weed for Gomez from Kor Kalam.
Show me. All right. You can go through. Go straight to the Ore Baron's house. Bartolo will meet you there.
There must be something about that story after all.
I have some weed here for Gomez. Kor Kalam sent it.
Show me. All right. Gomez has been getting impatient. It's lucky for you that you delivered it today.
What about the pay?
Not so fast. Here, take that. 500 ore is what we agreed on.
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Better keep out of it.
Get out of my way! Hey, you! Coward! Come back!
Nobody.
That wasn't very clever.
Must be something about that story after all.
Must be something.
You'll feel that, bastard!
That's You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Some people never learn. You have to watch what you tell them. It's obvious that you shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Rely on somebody, and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
People always talk.
I'm not listening to all.
Maybe.
Rely on somebody, you're in trouble.
That won't happen again.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I would like to be in his shoes. I'm not listening to all that bullshit.
Ages ago. You shouldn't believe it, mate.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
Like that's how it should.
Better not go rushing into anything.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
That's how it goes.
It was on.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Let's talk about something else instead.
People
I
always
thought that had
talk.
been cleared up ages ago. As long as I'm not involved.
Maybe, but who cares?
Clarified a long time ago.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
Some people
Show me your good.
I got the...
I
Better not go
would like to
rushing
be in
into
his shoes,
anything.
though. Maybe, but who cares? The worst shit. Trouble ahead.
same old story.
The worst shit.
Better keep out of it.
That's really not my
must be something about that story after all.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. As long as I'm not
You've taught him a lesson. Put the weapon down! Ah! A fight!
Put the weapon away.
Put the weapon... Little gust of wind and he would have fallen over by himself!
Put the weapon away. Put it away! I'm serious. Away with that! Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed. Lucky. Put the weapon. I'm serious. Away with that!
You've taught him a lesson. Put the weapon down!
I'm serious. Away with that!
That's really not my problem. Why does that happen?
Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug. Put the weapon away! Put it away!
That had been cleared up ages ago.
I'm serious! Away with that!
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Put the weapon away! Put it away! I'm serious! Away with that!
The worst shit. Very proud of
Put the weapon away! Put it away! I'm serious! Away with that!
Very different. That's really not my problem.
Put the weapon away! Put it away! I'm serious! Away with that!
Maybe, but who cares?
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. Let me pass.
There must be something about that. You're very probably right.
Where will I get a bow?
Here, I sell the best bows in the old camp.
Show me your goods.
I'm not rushing into anything. Same old stupid every time. As long as I'm not involved.
Some people never learn.
Maybe.
I want to acquire magic writings.
I'm not listening to all the
rushing into anything.
People always
Hang
talk.
on. Better not to go rushing into anything.
Let's talk about
You have
stuff.
to watch this to tell people.
Some people never learn. You're very probably right.
I doubt there's ever right.
That's how
That's
it
it
goes.
See, buddy, you're in trouble. That's not my problem.
Right.
That wasn't very clever.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
People always talk.
Better keep out his shoes, though.
It was obvious that they were in trouble.
Do you trade in anything else?
I'll buy.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Now that's ever like
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
maybe
If you think.
that there will be trouble ahead. See, everything's here. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Some
I
people
thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Happen again.
Some people never learn.
Some people
So I'm not involved.
That's really not my problem.
If you
tell
think
people
there must be something about that story after all. That's really not my problem.
be in his shoes, though.
If you think. Hang on. Better not go rushing into
Same old story.
I thought that had been
I need a
cleared
few
up ages
things.
Something
ago.
about that story after all.
I doubt that's ever
It was
likely to
obvious there
change.
would be trouble ahead.
Keep it to yourself. There must be something.
Same
about
old
that
story every time.
If you think
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
That wasn't very clever.
same old story every time,
Wouldn't like to be in
I
his
better
shoes.
keep out of it.
Some people never talk less.
people always talk.
That wasn't very clever.
If you think.
As long as I'm not involved.
That won't happen again.
You're very.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Don't panic. You've won.
He's had enough!
Don't panic. You've won. He's had enough. Hey, you got a fight.
Is that all?
You shouldn't have done that! Hey, what were you doing in there? Beat it before I beat...
It was obvious that... Oh, I thought that would have been clarified a long time.
There must be something about that.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Rely on somebody.
If you...
That won't happen. It was...
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into any... I would like to be in his shoes, though, because he... I thought... Maybe...
Let's talk about something else instead.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Ah, you probably right.
You taught him a lesson.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Keep it to yourself.
If you're... Put the weapon down!
You taught him a lesson.
People always talk. Some people never learn.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
You shouldn't have done that. People always talk.
Some people never
You have to watch it, what you tell people.
People always
Lost our way, have we?
Korkalam knows about your little enterprise.
What? Why are you here?
I'm here to warn you. Korkalam has sent 5 Templars to finish you off.
What? You can't be serious.
They should arrive here any minute.
Damn it! We have to leave! He's had enough!
gonna... Let's see who's gonna swallow dust soon.
I wanna see blood! I wanna see...
Suicide! Killing somebody in front of witness!
It's suicide killing somebody in front of witnesses.
You'll be sorry for that.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Well, there was a time when things were young.
There must be a nest of mine crawlers somewhere here.
There are probably dozens of nests here.
Listen, I need to get to this nest now.
I don't have time to see to it now. Our masher doesn't work anymore. The gear wheel broke a few hours ago. I've no idea where to get a new one. Just get me a gear wheel, then I'll see to your problem.
I have the gear wheel.
Hey, well done. I think that'll work. Now, what about you? You're looking for the nest of the mine crawlers. Just go to Ascan and tell him to open the gate so you can search the dark shafts. Just tell him everything's gonna be fine. Then he'll know that I've given you permission.
I'm still looking for the crawler's nest.
I've already told you. Go to Ascan. He's the chief of the guards. You'll find him somewhere on the lowest level.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble. That won't happen again. But keep it to you. That won't happen again.
I'm not listening to all this.
There must be a nest of mine crawlers here somewhere.
The whole bloody mountain is just one big crawler nest.
Why have you closed this shaft?
It didn't matter how many crawlers we kill. More and more just kept coming out.
Sounds like there must be a nest somewhere near. Let me open the gate.
No, this gate can only be opened with Ian's permission. Nothing will be done before.
Hey, Ashgan, you may open the gate now.
I've already told you, only if Ian...
Ashgan, everything's going to be fine. And best regards from Ian.
Well then, if Ian is responsible for this, but only under one condition.
What condition is that?
Just get me 2 or 3 Templars for support. I don't want to be here on my own when the crawlers come out of the shaft.
There was a time.
Awaken!
I need your help. I'm looking for secretion for Kalam, and I think I know where the crawler's nest is. If we open the passage, will you be there as well?
The crawler's nest. Finally, my sword is at your service.
Awaken!
I know where the crawler's nest is. I'm going there to get something for Kalam, so he can brew a stronger potion.
Then you'll need my blade. I'll join you.
Good. We'll meet at the big passage.
Awaken!
I need your help. I'm looking for secretion for Kalam, and I know where the crawler's nest is. Will you be there when the passage is opened?
When fighting crawlers, it often costs a lot of blood. If you bring me a healing potion, you can count me in.
Here, maybe that'll help.
Thanks. You can count on me. We'll meet down below with Ascan.
I'll be there. All preparations have been made. The gate can now be opened.
Okay then. Open the shaft now. We'll let the show begin. Let me pass.
Awaken!
I found the nest of the queen.
I thank you in the name of the entire Brotherhood. May the Sleeper continue to hold his protective hand over you. May the Sleeper awaken. Awaken!
I found the crawler nest.
Wonderful. Now go back to the camp and finish this mission. Cor Kalam will be waiting for you. May the Sleeper awaken.
Awaken! You've shown courage and spirit. We need people like you. May the Sleeper protect you.
Hello?
I found the nest.
Then we'll finally have peace and quiet here again. No offense. Good work, boy. Here, take this crate of beer for your efforts.
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Slowly, slowly, you've won. Things would have gone very differently. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
If you think.
Hang on.
Same
better
old
not go
story
rushing into
every
anything.
time.
You have to watch what you tell people.
I want to acquire magic right.
Same old story. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
People's shoes, though.
Hang on.
There must be
Better
something.
not
Keep
go
it to
rushing into
yourself. People
anything.
don't need to know it.
Some people never. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's really not like
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I doubt that's
I wouldn't
ever
like to
likely
be in his
change.
shoes.
instead.
That's really not like
Some people never learn.
Believe everything you hear.
You're very probably.
I'm not listening to all the blathering
You
anymore.
have to watch what you tell people.
Same old
Cleared up
story
ages ago.
every time.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. Keep it to yourself.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Some people
Let's talk
never
about
learn.
that.
Cleared up ages ago.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
That wasn't very clever.
It was obvious that there would be trouble.
Let's talk about something else instead. People never learn.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. You shouldn't believe everything you
Some
hear.
people never
That's
learn.
really not my problem.
You have to watch what you tell
Something
people.
about that
Keep it to
story
yourself.
after all.
People
That
don't need to
wasn't
know.
very clever.
As long as I'm not involved.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Same old story every time. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Some people
As long as
never
I'm
learn.
not
Same
involved.
old story every time.
Some people never learn. If you think.
There must be something about that story.
You have to watch what you tell people.
That won't happen again.
You better keep out of it.
Hang on.
Wouldn't like to
Better
be in
not
his
go
shoes.
rushing into anything.
Don't listen to all the blathering.
Story after all.
Hang on. Better not go.
Maybe.
Ah, I thought that would have been clarified a long time ago.
That story after all.
Put the weapon down. Put that thing away or you're done for. Some people never.
put the weapon down. Put that weapon down.
Yeah, don't panic.
Put the weapon down. Put the weapon.
I didn't see anything.
What do you...
Little gust of wind and he would have fallen over by himself.
You'll be very sorry.
Damn. Why did you wake me up?
Let's talk about something else instead.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
Better not go rushing into anything.
I'd better keep.
You're very probably right.
Somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Rely on somebody and you're in
What do you intend to do with the weapon?
I didn't see anything.
What do you...
You've taught him a lesson.
Again.
What do you... What do you...
You've taught him a lesson.
Somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
What do you intend to do with the weapon? What do you... Clear winner, I'd say. What do you intend to do? What do you... He
Never do
deserves
that
it.
again.
Damn.
Performance.
I didn't see anything.
What do you intend to do with the weapon? What do you intend to do with the weapon? Clear winner, I'd say.
Little gust of wind and he would have fallen over by himself. Serves him right!
Lucky for you. But I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Can you?
Yes. Your skill. Come back.
Take care.
As long as I'm not involved.
Won't happen again. I thought that had been cleared ages ago.
Let's talk about something else instead. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. People always talk.
Awaken! What do you want?
I've delivered the weed.
Good. Get another task somewhere else.
You have to watch.
I found eggs belonging to a crawler queen.
I knew it. My vision was a sign. The queen's eggs must contain the strong secretion. Excellent. With it, I can create a potion to contact the sleeper.
What about my reward?
Oh, right. Thank you.
I mean a tangible reward.
Okay, okay. What do you want?
Let's talk about something else instead. I'd like to be in his shoes, though.
A rune.
May this rune shine on your path.
That wasn't very clever. Some people never.
Can we start invoking the sleeper now?
No. I haven't found a method to charge the focus yet. We are missing the ancient knowledge about these artifacts.
Do you mean to say I collected the eggs for nothing?
No, listen to me. There is an almanac which contains what we need to know. We bought the book off the fire mage Caristo from the old camp. However, it was stolen when they tried to bring it here from the old camp. I had charged Talas, a novice, with collecting the book for me, but he was robbed. He let me down, but I've given him another chance. He must get the stolen almanac back. Talk to him. He'll need any help he can get.
People always talk.
Where can I find Talus?
He's in the forecourt at the Temple Hill, trying to get people to help him.
Who stole the almanac?
Talas told me he was mugged by black goblins. It sounds strange, but not impossible.
What will I get for it?
Have I not already proven my generosity to you? You will receive a just reward.
Some people never learn. But keep it to yourself.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleep...
People always. Maybe. Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That wasn't very clever.
Oh, wait! What do you...
I have...
That wasn't very clever. I'd like to be in his shoes, though.
Awaken! What do...
I...
Don't watch what you tell people.
Oh, what...
I have...
Some people never learn. That wasn't very clever.
Oh!
I...
I'm not listening to all the blab if you think. That wasn't very clever. Must be something about that story after something in trouble ahead. Same old story. Must be something about that story after I better keep out of it. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I doubt that's ever likely to change. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. Hang on.
What?
Not go rushing into anything. Something about that story after all. Same old story every time. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I'm not listening. That's ever likely to change. Thanks for listening to all the blabbering anymore. somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Hang on. Go. That wasn't very clever. That's really not my problem. As long as I'm let's talk about something else instead. Same old story every time. That wasn't very clever.
I
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. You're very probably if you think. You have to watch what you tell people. That's rude. Somebody like to be in his shoes, though. That's how it goes. Wasn't very clever. That's really not. Let's talk about something else instead. You keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. You're very probably keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. Maybe. Same old story every time. Same old story every time. Maybe people always talk. There must be something about that. There was a time when things would have gone very differently. There must be something about that. There must be something about that story.
Trouble ahead. Oh, I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
There must be something about that story after all.
Awaken!
Wasn't very clever.
You're Talus, the one who was mugged?
There must
Leave
be
me
something
alone.
about that story
I don't want to
after
talk
all.
about it.
I can help you to bring the almanac back.
I'm not
Really?
listening to all the blathering
I was mugged by
anymore.
goblins, and now I'm supposed to go there and get the book back. I have a suggestion to make.
Wouldn't like to be in
I'll
his
show you the way
problem.
to the almanac so you can get it back.
It's not really
Agreed.
my problem.
Okay, we can leave as soon as you're ready.
You have to watch what you tell people.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
In his shoes, no?
There must be something about that story after all.
People always talk.
Awaken.
I want to become a Templar.
The time has come for you to join us. Remember that a Templar is not only a good warrior and a guardian of the camp, we are the chosen guards of the Sleeper, the guardians of the spirit. We make use of both our physical and our spiritual strength. Only those whose body and spirit are in unison can become true Templars. I'm really pleased that you managed to achieve a great deal within such a short time. Now you are ready to join us. Remember, a focused spirit and a trained body may withstand any threat. Now go to Gornar Toth at the training ground. He'll give you new armor.
Awaken!
I'd like to collect my Templar's armor.
I'm delighted to have the honor of handing our armor to the man who found the mine crawler eggs. May this armor protect you, as the Sleeper protects the Brotherhood.
I need better armor.
I could give you better armor, but you must make a generous contribution to the Brotherhood.
I'd like to have the medium Templar's armor.
You're not experienced enough. Prove your worth as a Templar, then you'll earn the right to wear better armor.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
You're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Maybe.
Doubt that's ever likely to change. Must be. Let's talk about some trouble.
That wasn't very clever. If you think I wouldn't... You're very probably right.
Awaken!
I'm ready. We can leave now.
Okay. Follow me.
You shouldn't believe. People always be something about that story after all. That... Some people never...
Those damn little beasts live in a cave behind this bridge. Be careful.
You're not coming with me?
I'll wait here and, cover our retreat. You have the almanac. Well done. Let's go back to the camp. We're back. You better take the almanac to Cor Colombe right away.
Just watch out you don't stress yourself out.
Don't worry, I sure won't. There's no need to worry about me.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago. Same old story every time with...
Maybe. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Awaken! What do you want?
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
I found the book.
Good work. You have all we need. I'll complete the preparations now.
Where will the invocation take place?
Wait till nighttime. Then come to the temple courtyard. We will gather there to invoke the Almighty Sleeper.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
There was a time when things won't happen. listening to...
That's really not my problem.
As long as I'm...
You have to watch what you tell listening to all the blathering anymore.
Awaken!
Can you train me?
Strength and dexterity are as important.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Oh!
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. Some people never learn. As long as I'm not involved. I doubt that's ever likely to change. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. I doubt that's ever likely to change. That's really not my problem. I thought that'd been listening to all of the blathering. Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. You have to watch what you tell people. You're very probably right. Same old story every time. Same old story.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
That's really
Awaken!
People always talk.
I want...
What do you...
I better keep out of it. I'd like to be in his shoes, though.
Awaken. Can you train
Every war.
Awaken!
What about some kind of reward?
Since you're not a member of our brotherhood, I will reward you. Take this amulet as a sign of my gratitude.
Awaken! What do you...
What about my...
What do you want?
Give me...
This...
I'll be seeing you.
May the...
You have to watch what you tell people. Let's talk about that. Have been cleared up ages ago.
Some people never learn.
Awaken!
I am ready to enter the second circle.
I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough experience.
Some people never learn. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I bet.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I'm listening to all the plans. I thought it'd be crazy. That wasn't very
I
clever.
wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Let's talk about something else instead.
That's really not my book.
The law.
Awaken.
What happens now?
The vision was very vague. It brought us more riddles than answers. But one thing was perfectly clear. I saw an orc in a cave. There is an old abandoned orcish place of worship nearby. The orcs used to bury their dead there. That's why we call this system of caves the Orc Cemetery. The Guru Baal Lakor has gone there with some Templars. Maybe we'll find something there to help us understand the vision. I need somebody to have a look around that place and to report to me about the situation.
Why don't you go yourself? You are the leader of the Templars.
My task is to protect the Enlightened One. I must stay here with Iberian and guard him. You have done good service for the camp. I trust you more than anybody else here. I'm asking you to go to the Orc Cemetery and report to me what the Templars have found.
What will I get in exchange?
You want ore? It seems my impression of you was wrong after all. But I need you. Here, take 100 ore. You won't get any more.
I'll get on my way right now.
Before you go, take this ring. May it protect you in battle.
Where is the Orc Cemetery?
Not far from here. The novice Talus knows the way. You'll find him in the temple courtyard. He'll guide you there.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Awaken! What do you want?
Same old.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
There was
Same
a time
old
when
story
things would have
every
gone
time.
very differently.
Awaken!
Kor Angar sent me. He said you should take me to the Orc Cemetery so I can find Baal Lakor and his Templars.
So I'm the gopher again. Damn. I just should never have lost that almanac. Well then, come with me.
I thought that had been...
I'm not listening.
Hang on.
Let's talk about something else instead.
I better keep out of it.
I'm not taking you across this bridge. I don't want to commit suicide. You must be mad to go in there. Even Bal Lukur and his Templars didn't get out again.
We'll see what happens. Go back to the camp. I'll be there later.
I'd like to buy a map.
Sure. What are you thinking of? The more you can see on a map, the more expensive it is.
I didn't see anything.
Hey there. You've no business in there. Hey, you!
Hey, you! Hey, you! You've no business in there.
Hey, you!
Get out of here. Get out of here.
You're learning fast. Come on, Come on, let me...
Yes. Your skill come.
Take care.
Thanks for your help. You really arrived in the last moment.
I came across some dead Templars on the way here. What happened?
Master Kor Angar sent us here to investigate the caves. We expected to find nothing but stuffy graves and half-decomposed mummies. Suddenly, the darkness shifted and there were orcs everywhere. I don't know what they're looking for here, but their appearing here is more than unusual.
Where are the other Templars?
Dead. I unwittingly led them to their destruction. I hope the sleeper will pardon me.
Kor Angar sent me. Have you found any sign of the sleeper?
Not so far. But what about Iberian? Has he come to yet?
No, he's still unconscious.
We need to solve the riddle of these caves. After all these dreadful losses, I can't go back to the community empty-handed. But my fighting skills are limited, and the orcs don't react to my magic spells like the gullible people in the old camp do. If our Brotherhood sent you, maybe you could help me with the further investigation of this tomb.
I'll help you.
Good. Excellent. There are 3 tunnels leading out of this hall. We should search them all. Go ahead. I'll follow you. We can't go on here. Maybe these niches bear hints.
Awaken!
I found a piece of parchment.
It looks like an orcish spell scroll, but it's been torn in two. There must be another half somewhere. This tunnel leads to a dead end. Maybe you'll find some clues here that'll help us further. Awaken!
There is a torn piece of parchment here.
Very good. It's the other half of the Orcish spell scroll.
What do we do with the two pieces now?
The two halves match, but I can't translate these Orcish signs. Hang on. This is interesting.
Well, I can't find anything interesting in this place.
Be silent and take a look at the ornamental runes in this cave. Yeah, these should suffice to translate the two halves of the parchment. I have it. It's a teleportation spell. It seems that it can only unfold its powers in a certain place. Strange. This place has a special aura. The aura of the hidden.
This hall reminds me of the image in the vision.
The vision. We're very close to our target. Behind this wall. That must be it. My magic powers are still very weak. Use the Orcish teleportation spell here, in front of this wall. found the hidden place. My instincts have not deceived me.
And does the answer to the strange invocation of the sleeper really lie here? It looks more like another burial chamber to me.
We need to proceed. Go ahead. I'll follow you. No! This can't be true. There's nothing here but dust and bones. No! Master, speak to me. Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper. Now I shall have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master, a human sacrifice. Then he'll be sure to enlighten me and make me his servant. Die, infidel! Yeah!
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You shouldn't believe everything.
You're very proud. Let's talk about something else instead.
Same old story every time.
You have to watch what you tell people. Maybe.
Maybe.
Awaken.
I'm not listening to...
I've been to the Orc Cemetery. There was nothing there. No sleeper, no sign, no nothing.
What about Baal Lucor and the Templars?
They're all dead.
Dead? But why? What happened?
The entire cave system is teeming with orcs. They killed all of the Templars. Baal Lucore and myself survived, but suddenly Baal Lucore went mad. He screamed that the sleeper had ordered him to kill me, and he intended to obey this order.
It would appear he couldn't handle the fact that he hadn't found anything. I don't believe that the influence of the sleeper can cause such violent deeds. It cannot, irrelevant. The most important thing is that Baal Lucore did not succeed in his madness. Iberion is our only hope now.
It's not really my problem.
How is Iberion doing?
He won't wake of his own accord, and he is growing weaker and weaker. I know how to wake him up, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Get me the healing herbs from the swamp. 5 of the strongest kind should be sufficient. Please, hurry.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Awaken.
I have the healing herbs for Iberion.
Well done. Iberion woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberion.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Iberion is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us. Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Engar?
I have always trusted Iberion. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the Focus and the Almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the Focus now?
I believe he left the book and Focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest.
Same old story every time.
One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
Won't happen again.
That's really... Hang on. I'm not listening to all that blabbering rushing anymore.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Awaken!
I need better...
I could...
I'd like to have a heavy Templar's armor.
You're not experienced enough. Prove your worth as a member...
I'd like to have the medium Templar's armor.
Now that you're able to make the donation, you'll be protected by new armor.
Awaken.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
I think so.
Keep it to yourself.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I thought that should not go rushing into anything.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're very... If you think. I bet. Not listening to all of that anymore.
Same old story every time.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. People always listening to all of that. There'd be trouble ahead.
It's really not my problem.
Someday you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Some people never learn. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, no? I thought that had been cleared up ages.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
You have to watch what you tell people.
Awaken!
It's me, I'm back. I'm to pick up the next delivery.
Of course. To sell it off to the new camp again? I want to see 50 ore. My usual advance payment.
Awaken!
I'm to take all the weeds to Kor Kalam again.
Again?
Now you're not going to tell me to kill all the swamp sharks for you, are you? I really don't have that much time.
Okay. Here, take the bloody weeds.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.